What's up guys? So today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys an Android application, probably the only application you're going to need on your Firestick, Shield TV, any Android device. You'll be able to get all of the best live TV apps, movie, TV shows. There's ROMs, emulators, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to show you guys the app. It's not an add-on, it's an APK file. I'll show you guys that, and then at the end I'll show you guys how to install it. So it is called Droid Buddy APK. So let me start it up to show you guys the application. And it seems that the developer does a really good job with keeping all of the applications updated to the latest version. So that is a plus. But as you can see here, I'll start off with the app section and then I'll go through the rest of the application. So if you click on apps, you can see there's UK TV Now, Mobdro, which I highly suggest you guys get for your live TV, sports. There's movies, TV shows in it. Mobdro is probably the best free live TV application out there, along with LiveNet TV, another good one. There's solid streams, all kinds of stuff. Cinebox, Movie HD, Newest Movies HD, Cinema Box, Terrarium TV. I have a video on this that I'm gonna be uploading. This is probably the best one for movies and TV shows alongside KODI. So I highly recommend you guys get that. Showbox, Cartoon HD, Flickster, Playbox HD, just all kinds of stuff. BT Sport, there's some sports ones for you guys. So there's live TV, sports, movies, TV shows, all in application form that can be saved to your download folder on your device, so you guys can always keep them, reinstall them, whatever. But as you can see, there's just all kinds of applications on here. ES File Explorer, VLC Media Player, Dropbox, Mouse Toggle. This is great for those of you on a Fire Stick. If you don't like using your remote and stuff, sometimes applications do require you to have a mouse, so I do suggest you guys download that. Hopefully it will work. That way you guys can put a mouse on your Fire Stick. Firefox, you can get SPMC, a fork of KODI, which you guys know if you've been following me. I love using SPMC over KODI, but there's that on there. There's KODI 16.1 Jarvis, 17 Krypton, all kinds of stuff. MX Player, which is recommended for Terrarium TV, a video player, so I suggest you guys get that. And you can also get it in the Play Store if for whatever reason this one is not working. But I do recommend you guys get that for certain applications. But as you can see, there's just all kinds of stuff in here. So I'm not going to go through it all, but you can see there's a huge list under the apps on here. So then we have retro right here. All kinds of emulators and stuff like that you guys can look through. Atari, GameCube, Game Gear, just a lot of stuff in there. And then if you go to tools, you have your home menu, app manager, app launcher, download settings. You can change the download path, which if you're on a Fire Stick, I would suggest installing ES File Explorer. So when it asks you where you want your downloads to go to, you can set that path, and I have mine set to the downloads folder. So I would just recommend you guys do that and then just save it. And as you can see, it's gonna put all the APKs that you install and download to that folder, so you guys can always keep them. So nice there. And then you can obviously clear download data, app data, and stuff like that. So I'll go back to the home menu. Then there's also ROMs on here, which ROM Buddy 2.5 is a pretty good one. There's a few other ones on here that you guys can check out. And then there is adult, so lets you know you must be 18 years of age. Go ahead and click yes if you are. And then you can get Cobra XXX Stream, which is adult content and an Android application form. So there's that for those of you that would like that. And then you're back to the app. So there's a few things in here for emulators, ROMs, applications. You can clear stuff. It's a great little application to have. Honestly, you don't need to keep searching for all these applications. All you got to do is just download this one simple app, and everything is right here laid out for you guys. So if you're on a Fire Stick, a Shield TV, or any other Android device, I recommend downloading this app, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So let me exit out of here. Now to make it easier, because I know a lot of people have a Fire Stick, So I'll just do it as if I have one of those. You want to make sure you have ES File Explorer installed. So make sure that's installed on your Firestick before you do this. And then once you want to open up ES File Explorer, you want to come here to Favorite, open that up, and go all the way down to where it says Google. So go ahead and click on that. And then you want to type in KODI custom builds. My spelling is off. Wow, hold on. Custom. There we go, just like that. KODI custom builds. You can do this from Chrome web browser. Just go to KODIcustombuilds.com. But I'm going to make it easier for those on a Firestick. So once you're there, you want to click on this one, KODIcustombuilds.com. Go through here. And then you want to scroll down right there to where it says Droid Buddy. Amazon device users, please download the zip files. So if you're on a Firestick, you want to come here. There's one with the adult content and no adult content. So whichever one, if you're on a Firestick, go to get the zip. Click on that. If you're on an Android device, just go ahead and click on get the APK file. Download it, install it, and that's it. Once it's done, it'll show up on your applications. Back out, it's right here. Droid Buddy, you guys can go ahead and launch it. And then make sure you set your download path to wherever you want it. What's easiest for me was to set it to the downloads folder. So that's what I did. But that's it. And then, like I said, the developer's pretty good about keeping all these apps updated to their latest version. So you guys can always check back, re-download if there's ever an update or anything like that. But that's it. Just a quick little video to show you guys a nice, useful application that I think is going to make it a lot easier, so you're not having to search for all these applications on their own. They're just put right in. The ones I do recommend are LiveNet TV, Mobdro, Terrarium TV, Movies HD, Cinema Box. Those are the few of probably the better ones that I think that I use on a daily basis. So you guys can browse through though and check out whichever ones you want. So I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!